Today our question is what is heat? So heat is the degree of hotness or coldness. Okay, so let's start with our point one. Our sense of touch is not always a reliable guide to the degree of hotness of an object. We're saying that our sense of touch may not always be able to sense the degree, the hotness of an object or the coolness of an object. The second point is the temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness of an object. So they're giving the definition of temperature. Temperature is a measure. Temperature is a scale of degree of hotness of a particular object. Okay. Now the third point is thermometer is a device used for measuring temperatures. So here they're trying to say that a thermometer is a device used for measuring temperature. Not only that, but a thermometer also has many more features. It has a Celsius scale and can be measured with Fahrenheit. It is used in mercury, and there are two types of thermometers: and clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer, which we'll be learning later. And the fourth point is the heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at a lower temperature. Okay, this is the heat that is able to flow is flowing from the body at a high temperature to the body at a low temperature. There are three ways in which heat can flow one object from another. These are conduction, convection, and radiation. So if you want me to give an example, this is a pot with water and this is a flame. So basically this part will be hotter, but then the rest will keep on, but then the heat will slowly
You can use
spread
color
through the
pen.
whole pot.
You can use color pointer.
It'll be easier if I explain it. Um, so let's say that this is the pot and this is the flame. So this part, this is the water inside. So the water near the flame will be hotter than the rest, but the heat will slowly spread to this part also. That's what they are trying to explain over here. Now the fifth point, the materials which allow heat to pass through them easily are called conductors of heat. And some materials which do not allow heat to pass through them are called insulators. So there are many objects, suppose as wood. Suppose metal. This is a metal rod, take for instance. This is a metal rod, if you take for instance. So over here, if you hold this at one end and hold it at another end, the heat, you can feel the heat.
Amakichi, amakichi.
It is a conductor of heat, so it will be easily able to pass. Now, for example, you take wood, a wooden plank. Okay, the heat will take some time. So if you hold it from this end and if you hold it from this end, it will take some time before the whole thing can heat up. So the first one, A, is known as a conductor of heat, and this is known as an insulator of heat. Okay. Now the sixth point, a dark colored objects absorb radiation better than light colored objects. That is why we feel more comfortable in light colored clothes in the summer. So black or any other dark colored clothes like dark blue, dark green, or dark red, they absorb heat way faster. So that is a better set of clothes for winter. But if you wear white or dark or light colored clothes like light blue, or light green or pink in the summer, you feel like really cold because they don't absorb the heat at all, the sun's heat. And woolen clothes keep us warm during the winter. It is so because it is a poor conductor of heat and has air trapped in between the fibers. So let's say this is a wool. They keep us warm during the winter, which you all know. But why? Because turns out wool is a very poor conductor of heat, the poor conductor of heat, and there are little fibers in between, and it has air trapped, and this air cannot move outside. This air cannot move towards the outside. So it is known it is known to keep us warm in the winter. The air in between the fibers is not allowed to move outside, so that is the main reason why it keeps us hot in the winter. And now for the eighth and final point, I told you that we'll be learning two different thermometers, clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. So a clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature. The range of this thermometer is 35 Celsius to 42 Celsius. Okay, so basically this thermometer is a special thermometer, is only used for measuring our body temperature. So it is used mainly in hospitals and in pharmacies. And but for other purposes we may use the laboratory thermometer. And the range of this thermometer is usually from 10 minus 10 C to 110 C. So if you find some houses may have built-in thermometers in them. Those thermometers are known as laboratory thermometers, which the range is minus 10 to 110 C. And if we ever go for a checkup in the hospital, saying we have fever, they will check our temperature. That is known as a clinical thermometer. Known as a clinical thermometer. So basically, the conclusion? What have we learned in this chapter? We learned that our sense of touch may not always be reliable to check the degree of hotness or coolness, and temperature. And the second is temperature is a measure of degree of hotness. Third, the thermometer is a device used for measuring temperatures. Fourth, heat flows from a body of a high temperature to a body of lower temperature. And the three ways are conduction, convection, and radiation, which are the main basis of heat. The fifth point, the thing we learned, the materials which allow heat to pass through them. Warm in the winter, as it is a poor conductor of heat and has air trapped in fiber. And eighth and final point is there are two types of thermometers: clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. One clinical thermometer is used in hospitals to measure body temperature. Laboratory thermometer is used for any other purpose except measuring at body temperature. Thank you and have a nice day.